Good morning, everyone. It's cruise day, not Tuesday. It's cruise day, not Tuesday. It's actually Thursday. We are off. We are off on the Coral Princess on a quick mini break. It's actually not stopping anywhere. It's the third cruise out of the new Brisbane terminal. Yes. Really excited.
Which I haven't seen yet.
No, actually, Alison, I've done a video, so if you want to have a look, check it out. I couldn't go inside, so it's really just about parking in the area, but the Coral Princess is in there. But, okay, let's head off to the terminal and get on the cruise ship.
And we'll show you the terminal coming right up.
We will.
When we arrive.
We will.
Okay.
All right. We're coming up to the cruise terminal now, so we've done all our pre-cruise check-in, because at the moment we have to do COVID testing within 24 hours for a RAT or 72 hours for a PCR. So we did our RATs yesterday and both negative, which is why we're here. If we were positive, we wouldn't have been able to cruise. We uploaded those to the Medallion app on the Princess, and it gives you a little thing saying green lane. So hopefully when we get to the terminal, it'll just be a question of going straight through and straight through. I'm hearing that it's taking 15-20 minutes for people to get through, which would be absolutely marvellous. At the old cruise terminal with the old process could take you up to a couple of hours. So we've done all that. There's mask wearing inside the terminal, so we have to wear masks in the terminal. There's mask wearing in certain parts of the ship, but we'll cover that off when we get there. And we are almost here now. We are in car park P1. Looks like there's plenty of parking still available, which is good. There in front of you, you will see the Coral Princess. Yay!
Yay! There she is. My initial thoughts of this is, if we had visitors from anywhere else in Australia or from
the world
or from New Zealand, you would be disappointed by this terminal. Not the terminal, but the actual place. It's very, very industrial. It's like proper docklands. We've now arrived at the terminal and we've just taken all our cases out. So I'd just like to say a big thanks, a big shout out to Scylla, to say thanks for your advice about putting everything on walk-on carrier, trying to get everything in.
We didn't quite make it.
Try as we might, we did a lot of squashing in and everything, but we just couldn't make it. There, look at that. Looks like we're going on a world cruise.
I know.
Okay.
All right, let's go and get them checked in. Okay, we're at the baggage drop-off, and this is where we need to put our masks on. Baggage drop-off over here. Everybody's dropping their bags off, and then inside the terminal. So we'll go and do that. We are now inside the terminal. The travelator that's going up. Still got to wear our masks at this point. But we've got to wear our masks inside the terminal at all times.
One thing to note is that as at June 2022, there are no facilities inside or outside of the terminal. The only thing we found was a coffee cart outside.
Morning, how are you? Thank you. Passengers on check-in. Into the departure terminal. I think we need to show our app again here. And here we've got the check-in line. And the check-in desk, which we are familiar with most cruise terminals. Okay, so now we're going through the health check, so I'll get back to you in a moment.
I'd just like to say it's like a cast of thousands here. They must employ half of Brisbane to get us through this checkout.
Now we've got to the front of this queue. It looks like you get to the queue and then there are some people with terminals checking out your app and your documentation. And then I think you probably go over to check-in.
Get your medallion,
and that's where you'll get your medallion, and yeah, I think that's the way it'll work. It looks like that's working. It seems to be fairly efficient as well. It's moving fairly quickly. So we have got our medallions now. We went through the check-in, we've got our medallions. We're going into security. I won't be able to film in security, but once we've been through security, we'll film getting on board the ship. Okay, we're through security now, and there she is, Coral Princess. Okay, down the long walkway. Nearly there. We're nearly there now.
Good morning.
Hello, how are you?
Welcome back. Welcome on board. Let's keep going straight.
Thank you very much.
Very welcome.
little tunnel, and we're very shortly be stepping up on board the Coral Princess. We're going through photo verification and identification. They're taking a photograph, so these I assume will appear when we go to get a drink, or if you get off on the ship, so they can verify it's you. So you can take our masks off for that, and they take a picture. We're on board now, we don't need our mask, and we didn't need our photographs taken, so here's a first look at the Coral Princess.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, so we're off to our cabin.
That's the music they could have done with inside the terminal, just to get people in the mood for chilling out.
Absolutely. Let's have a look down here. We'll do a full tour over the next couple of days, but there's
First impressions. And then
it's like it's a bit of a maze with all the stairs, isn't it? And the elevators, the glass elevators, Charlie and the glass elevator. Okay, and down here now that's the wheelhouse bar. Are these the elevators? These are the elevators. Here we go.
We're going to go in the glass elevator.
Oh,
Are we? E?
we're on yes, E Emerald Egg number 8. I'm not sure whether these are. No, these are the central elevators, aren't they?
Okay.
So we can go up these if you want.
And then walk.
Yep. I assume so. It does say we can go to Emerald Egg.
Is my stomach going to flip?
I don't know. Number 8.
Oh. Ooh. That was it, one floor.
Oh, one floor. Okay.
Oh, I love it.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. We are looking for cabin E232.
232 is on this side.
Over this side?
Yes.
Beautiful, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you. Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Suddenly skips.
E232. Now what should happen is, there we go. Door unlock. You walk up with the medallion and it opens the door.
You're greeted by this beautiful smiling face. Oh, it's mine.
There we go then.
No messing with those cards going in, out, in,
No,
out,
no,
in,
you
out.
just walk up to it.
You just
Marvellous.
walk in.
We have watched our safety video, and now we're going to go down to the muster station, and then that's all our security. That's all. Oh look, it says locked now. Door locked. And that will be all our safety procedures. That's the word I'm looking for. Completed, and then we will go and get a drink and have a look and check out what bars there are around. So up the lift or stairs.
Yeah. So where are we going?
We're going to the Princess Theatre on deck 7. So
Deck 7's down one.
where are we? We
So
are.
we're just going down, and it is to. Which is the front? Which is the back?
We're at the front.
So it's that way.
Yes.
Okay. Down one. That way. Princess Theatre. Oh, should we walk?
Yes.
The location of the muster station will be shown on the notice on the back of the door in your cabin. Ours was the Princess Theatre, which is why we're off there now.
And these boards here by the lift, this is where you can track your people. Actually, not this one, it's the one over here, I think. You can track your people, you can see what's on, you can check in to try and find event. We'll do a full video on these separately, but yeah, they've got these by the lifts on every floor. Anyway, we'll do a separate video. We're here at the Princess Theatre. Check in. Now, I was expecting to see somebody here that we needed to check in with, but maybe it's with the medallion app. It just records the fact that we've been here. How big brother is that? Okay, let's go and find a bar. Now, we have got the the Plus package, which includes all drinks up to a certain value. I can't remember what value. I think it's $16, and the Wi-Fi. So we'll check out those later. But you get 15 alcoholic drinks a day, which is certainly enough for me, and unlimited non-alcoholic drinks, which includes teas and coffees. So that's great. So we'll be good with that.
So we're going to use our medallions and see how we work these out to find where we go for a drink. Let's go and have a look. So we've just walked back to the lifts, and apparently these are by the lifts, and I think they might be throughout the ship. You'll just kind of find them, but definitely by the lifts. These are here, and this is where your medallion is picked up. I'm just gonna give that a zap and see if I come up. There we go, I'm here. It's showing me that we're here, and
We're right by a bar.
this is touch screen. So this tells us on Promenade 7, the cafe bars, the lounges, art gallery, the theatre. So it tells us everything that's on 7.
So if you touch that little bar by where we are, does it tell you what it is? Or,
Yeah.
that's where you are, but the little symbol,
That one.
the little no, the one by you. The one,
This one?
Yeah, no, this one. Ah, there we go.
Oh yeah, so if you want a drink, so you touch the drink, the little cocktail, and it'll tell you. Okay, so it'll tell you what this is for. This has
That's a suggestion.
cocktails, beers, wines, martinis. Get me there. Let's see, get me there. Oh, look at that! It gives you a little. It
Ah,
gives
so
you
where do we go?
just here.
I know where we go. Here, Wheelhouse Bar.
Oh dear, but it does
Okay.
tell you to head aft and slightly starboard. So guys, you're just going to have to get your aft port side,
That
starboard
is the
side.
big problem that I have on any ships is working out which way. Port and starboard is, and I know one's left, one's right, but if you don't know which way you're facing in relation to the ship, none of it matters.
I am so thirsty. Let's go and see what the cocktails
Let's
have
have
to
a look in the
offer.
Wheelhouse Bar. Okay, so we've got these COVID signs around. This one says face mask required when physical distancing cannot be maintained. So as long as we can keep our distance in here, we don't need to wear a mask, which is nice. This is lovely. Look at this.
Oh, this is so nice.
The Wheelhouse Bar.
The inside of this ship is far, far nicer than what the exterior promises inside. It's not shabby on the outside, but it doesn't have a big luxury feel to it on the outside.
Yeah.
As soon as you come in, oh my goodness,
Very different.
it is luxury. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Kevin and I have the pleasure of being your cruise director on board. Now first of all, on behalf of the captain, officers, and all the crew, I would like to officially welcome you on board the beautiful Coral Princess. We are so excited to get your vacation underway, but before we do, we have to cover some important safety and health information.
This is the captain's.
Captain's Bounty.
Yes.
Okay, I'll have to check what that's got in again. Thank you very much. And a Virgin Bloody Mary for Alison. Now this here, which is the Captain's Bounty, is a recommendation from the steward.
Yeah, Buster Manoj. Hi.
Oh, I missed your face. Try it again.
Hi.
Thanks.
Mano, tell us what's in the Captain's Bounty again.
It is made with the 4 rums with the pineapple juice and sweet and sour, and it's very refreshing and fruity.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I am so glad we've done our safety drill because it's got 4 rums in it. Okay, we'll try those. Thank you. We come out of the Wheelhouse Bar and we saw a muster station person, so we went back to the Princess Theatre. It doesn't automatically recognise you are there. There is a big sign. We just went to the wrong entrance for the Princess Theatre. There's one on each side of the ship. So this is the starboard entrance, and they have the big sign saying visit muster station A, and there's somebody waiting there, and you check yourself off with the medallion. There's a medallion. So that's us done. We're all done. So we're going to go and get something to eat now. We'll head up to the I think the Horizon Court. I think we're going to the buffet. Check out the buffet. This is the Horizon Court. This is the buffet. There is a wash station outside for washing your hands, which is good. So we've got some food and we've found a table, a beautiful little table right by the window actually in the Horizon Court restaurant. And for an entree, Alison's got some vegetable soup.
Tuscany vegetable soup, which looks delicious.
Yeah. And she also said that for vegans, Alison's a vegan, for vegan and vegetarians, there is a lot bigger range of food than she would have thought. I've got a couple of salads here that I'll have, and then go and have a look. I might have some fish and chip, or the fish and chips. So there was quite a nice beef dish that looked nice. So. We're here at the Lido bar, having another drink.
Very noisy.
I know, so I decided to try a Singer's horse thing anyway, and Alison is having a pina colada sans rum.
Yes.
Yeah, so
See what that's like.
yeah, and then we'll check out some other parts of the ship, the International Cafe. We might need a coffee by then anyway. So
I'm dying for a coffee.
Yeah,
I need my coffee.
Yeah, before we meet up with our cruise group crew.
So we've met Margaret.
Met Margaret, yes.
Hi,
And
Margaret,
we've seen
if you're
Estelle.
watching.
Yep, and we've seen Estelle. I don't think she's seen us yet. There's been a few other faces that they've recognised, but we'll meet them all at 4 o'clock on the grill bar. So we're here at Sail Away. The band has just stopped playing. The horns have blown, the sirens have blown, and we are about to leave Brisbane. It's 5 o'clock and we are just leaving the port. It's starting to go dark. What a beautiful sunset.
So here we are on our balcony. This is actually our balcony on the Coral Princess on our sail away. Come here, Robert. Come here. Come and say hi. There we go.
We've got 2 cameras going here at the same time.
Oh my God, look at that.
Because of this beautiful sunset, we don't want to miss this sunset, so that's why we've got 2 cameras going at the same time.
It's just
So,
perfect. Can't wait. And we've met so many people off Robert's Facebook page
it's a
that are
good
all
page.
part of this cruise. So we've just had a ball up to now.
Oh yeah.
Catch you later.
All right. Before we lose it, just look at this. This is fun. We always try to get a sunset on our videos, but this is something special.
Bells.
Okay. So, off to the art gallery for the art raffle, which starts in about 4 minutes, so we're going to have to get a bit of a move on. And yeah, hopefully we'll win a prize, bring a bit of art home.